Gentlemen, can I have your attention just for a few minutes, please? Thank you, thank you. Great, that's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lello Networking, Horsham's free networking event. It's great to see you all here, and some new faces too, which is really, really good. We're delighted to be sponsored tonight by Activate Your Success, and Philip is going to tell us a bit about his business, so please go ahead.
Lovely, thank you very much. Thanks very much for the opportunity to speak to you guys today. I know some people, but I don't know everyone. My name's Philip Malarides, and the company is Activate Your Success. Your business is my business. I didn't want to go through my story really, because we've only got 5 minutes, and actually it would take a lot longer to go through it, so I'm not going to bother you with the boring stuff. But what I do want to do is ask you the question, are you where you want to be right now? Now there's 3 answers to that question. You can be like a teenager and go, oh, I don't know, because that's what they do, they don't really think about it. You can be someone who answers yes. Now there's 2 parts to the yes. Yes, because you do know where you want to be, you do have a plan, you do have that goal-setting ability, and you're on your journey and you're exactly where you want to be. Or you could say yes because you don't really want to talk to me, and it's the quickest way to get rid of me. So you're not being honest with yourself. And the third one is no. No, I'm not where I want to be right now. That could be because you haven't really thought about it. You're kind of just living day to day, not thinking about where you want to be. Or it could be that you've thought about where you want to be, but you don't know how to get there. It just hasn't happened. You don't know how to set your goals. You don't actually know how to run your business properly. And that's where I come in. I help guide and support you in your journey to where you want to be. But in order to do that, you need to discover where you want to be, because you don't know. Where do you want to go? What is your vision? What do you want to achieve? Because so many times, a lot of us are trying to live other people's dreams. We see people who are doing well and we think, oh yeah, I'm going to be like them. The only trouble is, that's their dream. And I'm sorry to say, you're never going to reach that dream because it's not yours. One thing I wanted to say was hindsight. Hindsight's just such a wonderful thing, isn't it? It's like we sit there and say, oh, if I knew then what I know now, things would be so different. Would they? Really? I don't know. I'm not so sure. I was speaking to my friend just today actually, and he's a nutrition coach down in Medway Towns. And his business is 6 years old. He's been going 6 years, which is really good. But he was saying, actually, it's only in the last 2 years that he's seen some decent growth in his business. And the reason for that is because actually he's discovered who he is and where he wants to go. But he's had some coaching and he's surrounded himself with the right people for that guidance and support. And it's only because of that that he's moved forward. So many times we think, oh, you know, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. I don't need anyone's help. That's the natural thing that we do. I don't need anyone's help. I'm fine. I've had it with myself before. Through my struggles over the years, I've kind of been trying to work for money. That's been the thing. But as soon as I stopped chasing the money, I've actually earned more than before, which is a scary thing. So you've got to know where you're going, what you want to be, and actually be honest with yourself. So that's what I do. I help guide and support you on your journey. And the thing is, your journey is very unique because it's not the same as everyone else. As part of this evening, we've got a draw to pick out a card. So what I'm offering is I can come in and spend a bit of time with you on a discovery session to find out where you want to be and what actions you need to take to move yourself and your business forward. And that's completely free of charge. And then we can have a chat after that. So thank you very much for listening. Hope you kind of got a little bit of insight into what I do. There's so much more to me, but obviously we don't have time this evening. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Philip. Thank you. Blimey, that was deep, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't think you know, we've had all sorts of fantastic products, but that was deep. You know, that hit right here. So, well,
That's what it needs to be.
most importantly, then tonight, let's find out who's going to get that in very important prize. Who's change someone's business. So let's have a look here. Take that one out. That's a bus ticket. Can we need to get someone new to it. Actually, Kaya, could you possibly come over? So, Kaya from the Bar of Mungo's. Can you come choose the card, please? Put your hand in there.
Drum roll.
Oh, who have we got? Who have we got? Tanya Pace from the Sussex Travel Company. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Kaya. Congratulations, Tanya. That's brilliant. It's awesome, right?
It was like mind was working.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's great. Fantastic. Well, congratulations, Tanya. And Philip, thank you very much for telling us all about your business.
Absolutely.
If you want to know more, Philip's going to be hanging around for a bit longer. So if you can't stay, grab his card and then you can catch up with him afterwards, even if it's just for a chat or something.
Yeah,
so that's fine. I think that's probably quite beneficial. For those of you that don't know what you get when you sponsor this event, for a start, it costs you absolutely nothing to sponsor this networking event in Horsham. All we ask is that you give away a prize. So Philip's obviously giving some of his time away tonight. Some people will just give a bottle of wine away. Some people give away holidays and things. Whatever, but whatever, it's all in your own budget, in your remit of what you can offer. And nothing's too little and nothing's too large. So that's brilliant. What you also get is Philip will now get all of these cards that have been put into the business card box, so he can contact you. Not spam you at all. But so hopefully you can get to know a few of you guys and learn a bit more about your businesses, and hopefully you guys can do some business together. It's not always just about Philip getting your business, as you're all good networkers in this room. You can pass business along to each other. If you know someone that's struggling, that might be someone that Philip can help, and vice versa. Next month, it's always the second Thursday of every month. Remember that, Michael Frater, who's not here tonight. Next month, our sponsors will be one of our very long-term members. It's going to be Michelle at By Jove Media for the April event. I really recommend coming down and listening to Michelle. I don't think she sponsored it for a year or two.
Michelle's great.
She is fantastic. There's a few of us that have used her company in this room, and it's been very, very beneficial. So make sure you come down on the second Thursday of next month. I have no idea what the date of that is. If you do want to hang around and have a few more drinks, please do. I'm not going anywhere. My business partner and I will be at the bar shortly. We'll probably have a Jaeger or two. So we look forward to it. Thanks very much for coming. And I'll see you all next month. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.